Welcome back to Scaredy Crash Saturdays. I'm your host, Crash, and we're continuing on with Oxenfree. Remember last time we found
Hey! I saw you guys come.
we found Clarissa and ran, and Clarissa got possessed or something and threw herself off a building, and then her body was gone. So I have no idea what's going to happen from here, and they're going to do their
Coming up from the tower.
conversation.
The Dick Tower.
I think you mean Harden Tower.
Please don't ruin that for me. It's all I have left.
Anything good to report? Besides that you're still alive, which I'm glad,
I'm just gonna cut
don't get me
this.
wrong.
Oh, God.
I'd be pretty fucking pissed too. Hey, weird shit's going on. Let me get fucking high. Because in every horror movie that's
This
ever
thing
existed,
doesn't work.
that was a great idea.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
Hey, Nona. Night's still going, huh?
We heard you on the speaker system. You got that working?
That's about all I got working. Sorry I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been like,
Look, we tuned into something in the cave, and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts.
Yes. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler.
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's...
Ren, what? You could have mentioned this at any point. I mean, we walked right past
I
it.
know. I'm sorry. But I've been like stewing in my own panic here for the last couple hours. My sister Allie worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so
No,
we're gonna...
we are not. We are not gonna go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout, okay?
Well, I mean, Jonas kind of does have a point here. Like, do you know there's a boat, or is this like when you knew the teachers kept liquor in the lounge?
Come on. I was like 13 when I thought they all got drunk at lunch. This is a real thing. There's a boat at her dock.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad?
Come on, Jonas, this is nobody's fault. Ghosts are never anybody's fault, certainly not ours.
Yeah, guys, this isn't really productive.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other.
Guys, you know there's no television cameras here, right? Take the energy down a notch.
Alex, I am not putting my life in his hands. This whole thing has been a complete joke to this guy. I can't believe you're even kind of defending him.
Jonas.
The stories I heard about this guy, he's a maniac, okay? He's gonna trash our only legitimate means of getting out of here if you buy into this crap.
Legitimate means? What are we even talking about? You have
Okay,
no...
you're arguing 15 things at once now. Do the plan, trust Jonas, leave Ren, like, pick a target, or, better yet, just don't.
Yeah.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There
What
is
is
a
that?
boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you would.
Honestly, anything to get me off this tower and away from this specific configuration of yelling people would do wonders for me right now.
She shouldn't...
I like her.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is going to start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case.
Just shut up, both of you.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Oh my God.
Or your new psycho stepbrother.
Ren, you're up.
Phew. I didn't realize how much I had emotionally invested in that.
Oh, come on. First, you wouldn't even let me talk to you back in town without Ren by your side, and now you trust him to help with this over me? We had to practically pull this guy out of a bush like an hour ago.
You know what, Jonas? Right now, I'd rather have somebody maybe too relaxed for what's happening instead of, the opposite.
I am not. I didn't know you saw me that way. I don't know, I guess I thought we were I don't know what I thought. Forget it. Doesn't matter.
That's right. It doesn't matter.
Ren, I swear to God.
Okay, before things get stupid again, good luck with the whole key thing. We'll be waiting, guys.
Holy ball sacks. I think I want to slap all of them. Except for Nona, she's cool. Too bad there was no, like, choice to be, hey, slap Ren, tell Jonas to cool the fuck down, and stop being a goddamn... Fuck, I don't even know what he was. Let's see here.
If a miracle happens and you do happen to get somebody on the horn, run up the road and grab us, okay?
Oh, definitely. I wouldn't leave you behind.
I figured it'd be better to take Ren, because I don't want Ren and Jonas together. Nona's got the most stuff going for the radio going, so she's pretty good to stay up here. So it's between him, and he needs to cool off, otherwise he's just going to keep ranting. I don't want to deal with it.
I still need you, Jonas, okay? So keep your knee pads on, mentally speaking.
I'll see you when you get back, Alex.
Okay, he's a bit of a prick, but Ren's a fucking idiot too and won't let shit go. I like Alex. She reminds me of me in this situation. Just like a whole bunch of guys you really need to fucking stop being fucking stupid. I know, that was painful. Oh shit. I'll skip this part, and whenever something comes up, I'll let you know.
God, can you believe Jonas back there? Blaming me for everything. Me! I can't imagine dealing with him the whole night. How have you not just, like, attacked him by now? It must be so annoying. His whole shtick.
It's actually been kind of great, Ren, having him around, so I don't really know what to tell you.
It's been great? Seriously? Looking at that face, hearing that voice? Why? What on earth could be great about that? He acts like Jordan, remember?
It's been nice having, like, help. Or it's been like, he's my mascot, kind of. My toady.
All right. Man. Now I'm really glad I didn't let Ellie come tonight. I know you and my little sister have like this weird psychic connection when it comes to useless trivia or whatever, but boy, that would have been bad. I do not need a junior high schooler running around, threatening to tell Dad how much of her life I've imperiled.
Yep, bullet dodged.
You know, she just turned 13. It just doesn't compute for me that Allison did this 4 years ago. She's all collegiate now. She was happy for me, that it was my turn to do this.
Yeah, did, Allie notice anything or experience anything weird when she was here?
Her friends didn't care about the cave thing, so they didn't bring a radio. They just screwed in the woods and went home. Allie said that, I'd be a little different when I came home. Like I'd been let in on a secret or, learned something.
Wait, she couldn't have known what was gonna happen, right?
Nah. But yeah, when Allie got back, she said, God, what was it? She said there are times in your life when you really feel older. Like your first real fight, your first real apartment, first person you really care about dies, and you didn't know how young you really were until those moments happened.
You scared the shit out of me. Oh my god.
You know? But now you do. And it's behind you.
Oddly prescient that she'd say that, don't you think?
Nah. She always likes to play fortune teller. But she joined a sorority, so what does that tell you?
Kizzy's being a little talkative. And if you hear something, like banging in the background, it's because my roommate's moving stuff, so she'll be coming in and out. I went the wrong way. Be right back.
So the Parks and Facilities building is just on the way here. It's not far.
Yeah, we're getting there.
I remember having to push the dumpster.
That's Alex. That's Clarissa. What? How'd she get up there?
She's alive. You're alive. Man, I've never been so happy to see you in my life.
Holy... Jesus Christ, Alex! What is happening? This is what I looked like when that stuff happened?
Clarissa, wake up. Fight them off. Take control of yourself. Hang in there, baby.
Can you, you helped me before, right? Can you help her? Is there... Whatever you did, can you do it again? I don't even want to look at her. It's so...
I can... I'll try. Okay, I'll try.
That's
Clarissa,
this enemy.
how are you, doing, honey? Alex, seriously, can you help me with this a little? Clarissa? Start! Can you, climb down there and let us get a look at you? No? Don't.
You think you can control me?
What? No, I'm not trying.
No, you're not trying. You're not trying at all.
You haven't changed. Not a bit.
What more can we do? We're barely holding on to it.
What more can you do? You can do your job. That's just for starters. You can be what you signed up for.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Is she okay? Or...
That's a complicated question. Clarissa, are you all right? Steady. Just take it easy.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Are you sure? Because you took quite a little tumble.
Do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner and seeing you.
Nothing else.
How did I get here?
You don't know how you got up there? You remember that part at least, right? Being up on the thing?
Clarissa, you were dead a minute ago. Do you realize that? We saw your body, no joke.
Okay, well, I'm alive now, so hallelujah.
You really don't remember anything?
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio. And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Are you controlling this?
It's, my turn, if that's what you mean. And you, of all people, should know what my question is gonna be, because I'm not gonna waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend and your idiot...
Look, when we went into the cave, we found a thing, and I used the radio to somehow tune it in, and I think it jump-started everything.
I see.
But I mean, come on, who knew this would happen? We thought it was a weird trick of light or something.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes. She creates chaos. She's a...
It was both of us. Jonas was there too. It's not like I decided to end the world tonight or something.
Oh my God. You see this?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right now.
You're gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her frickin' forehead. And the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her.
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
It doesn't make it my fault! Anyone could have been there, anyone, and then they would have had to watch him die, you unbelievable prick!
Anyone wouldn't have watched him die, Alex. Anyone else would have done something.
Okay, I'm not listening to this anymore. I can't even believe we're talking about this right now.
Ren, it was awful, all right? It's still awful, and
You don't have to convince me of anything, Alex, believe me. Now we're gonna break into that office, we're gonna find the damn key, and we're gonna go home.
No.
No? What do you...
All the Oxenfree.
Whew, boy. I got a massive basket of deja vu dumped on my head just now. You ever get that? I haven't had one of those since I saw those 2 brown dogs.
yes, I have gotten and presumably will continue to get deja vu.
It's like it feels like an iguana running up and down your spine or something. Yeesh. All right, the office is right there, so let's do it.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
No. Okay, well, we came here for the key, or whatever it's gonna end up being that lets us into the gate. So, Alex, let's get in the office.
Is that a future instead of a past one or something?
Yep, this isn't budging.
All right, we're kicking this baby in. Like a Western or something.
Wait, what about, like, the alarms?
I just wish I could remember what else she said. Like, where they even keep the keys, or, like, where they stored the mail and stuff.
I'm sure it's here. Somewhere. Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
I think it's a Banshee. Used a lot in the Korean War. Actually, oh wait. It's a Banshee. Now that's funny, right? We're dealing with ghosts and a Banshee's painted on the ceiling, right? It's like, I mean, it's not hilarious or whatever, but it's, comical.
I think you're reaching there.
Reaching? Come on. That's, I mean, it's not gold, but it's silver, bronze at least.
To sign up for the aquatics program, please register at the front desk.
Holy Christmas! Is that like a thing that happens now? Because I think that shaved off like 10 years.
Yes, frequently. It keeps getting funnier too. Thanks, guys.
Aquatic program, huh?
I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
It says that, here's another one. It says they're wall radios, wave-assisted lock. Huh, I guess it says it's that frequency thing, where each frequency is like a key to open doors around here. They used them like identification tags, I think.
Really? How does it work?
I'm not positive, but it looks like you just tune into whatever the signal is, and that should be it. Oh, cool. Check this out. Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or, like, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
We can head back. I'm just gonna... Here, this is... Whom it should concern. Classic opening. This island and its history is a lie. Wow, firing on all cylinders right at the start.
What is that? Who's it for?
To whom it should concern. See, it says right at the top. I've been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further
Many truths?
Shh. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within, and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Huh? What the hell is she talking about?
It's like if we use these new radios, we can tune into 140.1. And that will somehow, some way take us to, like, secret treasure, I'm gonna assume, or something. To whosoever finds the material, know that I am discomfited for keeping it hidden, and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly, for the interest of time itself.
I've seriously had, like, dreams about this. Finding a secret, digging it up, it turning out to be a mechanical unicorn.
Okay, hold up, please. We got the key. It's this new radio. That's the main thing.
Everything becomes a Alpha, November, Tango, India, Quebec, Uniform, Echo, eventually. Everything becomes a Alpha, November, Tango, India, Quebec, Uniform, Echo, eventually.
Antique. Antique. It's spelled antique.
Everything becomes a Alpha, November,
N,
Tango,
T,
India,
I,
Quebec,
T,
Uniform,
U,
Echo,
E.
eventually. Everything becomes a Alpha, November, Tango, India, Quebec.
Quebec. Quebec. Quebec. Quebec. Quebec? Give me one quick second. Yeah, Quebec. So right here at Antiques, right? We're gonna have to go all the way over to the boat, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, you can't. You gotta go do this thing," aren't they? Okay.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees. The sun's out, you know? And I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway.
Huh? I brought the jacket because I like the jacket. And I never said I wanted to go swimming. You just inferred it because I asked when the community pool opens.
I inferred it?
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we?
Wait, Michael?
Yeah? What is it?
What? Why am I here?
What, you don't want to hang out at the beach? There's stuff in town, but it's all boring knickknacks.
No, I mean in this time period.
Ah, geez, you're hitting the existential nostalgia trip already?
I get it, Alex. I would have been happier in the 70s.
The 70s? That's like the worst time.
Where's Jonas?
Jonas? Who's Jonas?
Is someone else coming?
Yeah, is that a friend of yours?
I just... Never mind, I guess.
Okay, Clarissa, take a note. Remind me to check the yearbook for a Jonas, so I can make fun of Alex's secret boyfriend.
Noted. Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did.
It really is kinda ideal, actually.
Yeah, I'm like right about to start sweating, but I'm not.
No, it is perfect ice cream and tennis weather. That is rare. It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes?
It's been... I don't know. It's been...
Sorry. I think... Yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh, God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Okay, I guess.
So...
Do you... Well, I guess you don't remember anything, right?
What am I meant to remember? I'm sorry, did I forget something?
Forget it. It's all right.
I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and like, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, like, continue to do things together.
Yeah, I, totally understand. And yeah, let's, do stuff, you know.
Cool. Michael, he loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious?
Yeah, well, I love him too.
Had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to? 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
Actually, Clarissa and I had a nice chat while you were away. Kinda sorry to see you back so soon, to be honest.
Oh, really?
This is gonna be really
I'm
sad.
sure Alex sold you on how I lock her in the basement and treat her like a shaved monkey.
The version I heard was you trap her in the greenhouse.
Yeah, well, it changes month to month.
We talked ex-girlfriends mostly.
Well, now I know that's not possible because I don't call them... Actually, I'm just gonna stop with that joke because if I keep going, I'd be due for a little punishment.
Yeah, I'm sure. So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
No thanks.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
I've missed you, man. I've just missed you a lot, that's all.
Hey, come on. I've missed you too. And I know I've been hanging out with Princess, but it's a two-way thing. You can knock on my door. We live in the same house. We gotta bring back movie night and board game night.
Yeah, sure.
And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so...
Yeah, no problem. Just don't get all smoochy smooch while I'm in the general vicinity.
Because that would ever happen. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Stick with it. Stay with her. If she makes you happy, if she makes you laugh, who am I to say anything otherwise?
Thank you. Good blessings, good tidings. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
No way, bucko.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in years.
Hey, kid. What the hell are you doing? Are you all right? You've just been shuffling your feet back and forth and talking to yourself like you're having a brain thing. Are you doing okay? I'm like seriously concerned here.
I don't know. What was I doing?
You stopped walking, and then you just started swaying back and forth, and then you were like whispering about sandwiches or something. The whole show was a little funny at first, then really bizarre.
I was?
Yeah, it was sad and a little scary to see.
So I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this island is where they were out swimming and where her brother died. So that's why there's such a special connection to her and the whole time loopiness of it. But I'm thinking a whole bunch of past people got sucked and pressured into this whole time loop thing as well. So let's keep going and see what we can get. It's gotta be something fucky. Where is it?
Oh, good. You didn't die. Jonas, sorry, pal, but that's another $5 you owe me.
I'm like $50 behind. Give me a break.
Well, we can...
Wait, stop. Why are you guys like laughing and talking and touching each other?
Touching each other?
With your words!
Ren, just what happened?
We got a new radio!
But we can open the gate?
We can open the gate, I think.
Ah, good.
Some weird stuff happened along the way, but, I mean, I guess whatever, that's the new normal now.
Should have mentioned
What
Clarissa.
weird stuff?
Well, like, Clarissa was there, we had her, and then she wasn't, and we didn't. So, there is that.
What?
Yeah, should we maybe look for her, possibly? Even if the boat plan works, we shouldn't leave her here.
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
So are you gonna try the gate thing, or?
I guess the radio will open this, somehow?
Hopefully. Give it a whirl.
India.
working mechanic?
Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat.
Just think happy thoughts.
Yeah, happy thoughts.
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de Adler.
How did she get so rich if she was just like a communications person or whatever in the military?
I think I said when we got here, her family like owned part of the island or something. I think she just inherited a lot, honestly.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio.
How would we know? You're the one that went.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B if we can't find
Keys, they have to be in the house for the movers or her family, you know?
That's as good a guess as any.
Sometimes when I lock myself out of my house, I can't help but just stare at the deadbolt, trying to like hypnotize it to open or something. You ever do that?
Not really. But we can try that now if you think it'll help.
Well, it's worth a shot. Can't be any worse than anything else screwy that's been going on here.
that is a nifty gizmo.
Finally.
Clarissa,
Oh, God,
Jesus.
you scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
Clarissa, where have you been? After we saw you in town, you just...
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. It was like I sneezed and you were gone. I ended up in the fields and just decided to come here and, like, wait it out. I haven't seen anybody since.
And then how'd you get past the gate? It's like a slab of wrought iron. It looked impossible to climb.
Well, apparently it's not that impossible since, you know, I'm here.
I thought you hated physical activity.
Not when my life's in peril. Christ.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
Yes.
Fine, okay? Let's focus up.
Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
It's been disconnected. Bummer. How are you doing?
How are you doing?
You know what? Better than friggin' ever. I feel like I've never stopped winning since we landed.
Ugh, great.
Alright, let's...
Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And religion. Sheesh, there's a
Okay,
lot
we
of...
get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight. We'll all miss her dearly.
Just don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't make it worse. Sometimes not saying anything's an option.
Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
I don't want to go up. I don't want to go up. No. You made me... No, asshole. Okay.
The chest is padlocked. Needs a combination.
Mrs. Adler was either paranoid beyond belief or just a very tidy woman.
Probably just tidy. It's not like the Ark of the Covenants in here.
Hey, you never know. She was old enough.
I knew better.
Wait, have you seen this? It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? I mean, it's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job.
Maybe they needed to chart signals through space or something?
Maybe.
Are we dealing with aliens or ghosts?
Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said. Hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, you know, cool in a way.
No, I think it's pretty cool, actually. I could see myself doing something like this for the people I leave behind.
Well, leave a cheat sheet for the laziest of us, okay?
Is that it? We're gonna walk by this mirror and something fucky's gonna happen.
Put some clothes on. Remember that guy? Where are your parents? Your kid's better than...
Oh, Chad's Lake House.
Yeah, that guy was a friggin' weirdo.
Yeah.
Hey, Nona.
Hey.
Wanna, I don't know, maybe help us look for, like, the way to get out of here?
Honestly, Alex, I feel like such absolute ass right now that I don't know how much help I'd be. And you seem to always have things under control, for the most part.
No, I get it. It's all right. Rest up.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's do it.
Clarissa.
Your Highness.
For the 800th time, and I don't even know why I feel like I have to keep selling you on this, but here goes again. Michael wasn't my fault.
As long as you believe it, I guess.
I think Michael dodged a bullet. Where's Ren? Where'd you go? Is that open?
Find anything useful?
Not yet, but you know, the night is young.
How are you feeling, like physically? Everyone kind of looks like they have the flu.
Yeah, no, I mean, not too great. Less than good, really. More in the digested frog range, I think. But it's fine. I'll pop some
Oddly
whatever when I
specific.
get home.
You probably would.
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island.
Never doubt me.
And here's the combination for there's a padlocked chest in the attic upstairs. 29, 18, 54.
Cool?
29, 18,
She made a lot of, what should I call these, slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Turn it on. Turn it on, turn it on, turn it on. You're not going to, okay. Come on. Go up.
Are you, doing okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah?
We're going home soon, so...
Yeah, that's true.
$29, 18, 54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source?
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
Tune into the source. It's probably something about the special radios, you know?
Huh. Is this... Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Perfecto.
All right, we got keys for the boat.
Where?
I got the keys. They were in the attic upstairs.
In a chest, but who cares? Let's just go.
Why'd you stop?
Alex! Oh, Alex! Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
Clarissa, what's going on?
You're confused, aren't you? Well, you should be. How does it go? Things are different, except in a different way? Just come downstairs so we can get started. Here comes a candle to light you to bed.
Here comes the sword to chop off your head.
Can you not?
Well,
we'll be waiting right here for you to strike up the nerve.
Yeah, I was hoping to get a...
Nona, are you okay? Wake up!
Nothing. It's gonna be nothing problem.
Ren, come on, we got a boat to catch, buddy.
I didn't think so. Highly doubt anything's gonna happen. But I'd be remiss if I didn't check.
She's
a son of a bitch!
Now we imagine you're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Training? I don't want to be trained. What are
you signed up for this, Alexandra?
Is possible.
So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring.
How was I meant to know what the hell was gonna happen?
And yet, without understanding your footing, you still acted. But don't worry. The test is easy.
We will speak of something we see in the house.
And you will go and find it. See? As simple and good-humored as your mother's apple pie.
And what if I don't, huh? What if I just stand here and don't go along with this?
Refusal to cooperate will incur grim penalties, I'm afraid, but it's your choice. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
So,
10,
9, 8,
7,
6,
5. Once they call it official.
4. Oh, I'm sorry, child. You weren't even close.
Nona!
Look at that.
The little one's up and hit the silk.
Where is she? Where'd you take her?
Don't you mind, but let this be a teachable moment for you. If you'd paid attention, you'd have noticed the television set right by my side, the little X-ray emitting death machine. But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation.
In another sense. Pay attention.
What does this have to do with us? I mean, we're
I
not...
spy.
With my little eye, a notch. Let's make this a little harder, okay?
8,
7,
6,
5,
4, 3,
2, 1.
Alexandra, what a disappointment you've turned out to be.
Jonas, come on, snap out of it.
Oh, your new brother.
This isn't their fault. Bring them back.
They'll come back when you learn their purpose, child.
It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is one you really want to find.
I spy
With my little eye, a picture of a memory. Be fast now.
5 little ducks went out one day.
over the hills and far away.
Mommy Duck called quack.
The picture of, I guess it's Maggie Adler and somebody. Is this it?
Yes,
Very nice. That's Margaret Adler and her friend Anna. You see, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived. But in the process, we discovered a way for us to return, so to speak. It just takes a little time. And a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorant.
Okay, if I help you, will you stop whatever it is that you're doing with my friends?
Well,
there's the rub.
They're not an eternal recurrence. The waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow. And we will engulf.
Wait, what happens to them after you're absorbed?
Their form will exist with us inside. It will be a swap, you see, of essences, I guess you could call them. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here, on the island. And it will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next.
You had your time. Don't take ours just because you had some accident.
We never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend that time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
So, I'm kind of screwed.
Things went from 0.
Just don't try and influence Michael. He can live his own life. Okay, seriously, who are you?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or a vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
No. But I wish it was a dream. Usually there's a lot more talking horses.
Oh, and by the way, next time, put some actual effort into the game, pretty please. It felt like someone was shoving spiders down my throat.
Yeah.
It was much harder than it looked, trust me.
So, I mean, Christ. If Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then... I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
Clarissa is only like one slice of the problem. We're all infected or whatever, so we need to rip the issue off like a bandage all at once.
Okay, great, yeah. But how do we do that?
Well,
Maggie? I think Maggie Adler might have had some sort of a plan or a scheme or something to fix what's going on.
What possible plan could Maggie Adler have? First of all, she's dead. And second of all...
She left secret notes all over the place. The ghosts hate her. She was involved with it somehow. Come on. And she thought she needed to tune a radio into the source of the problem in the cave.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
All right, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s, and Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
What kind of name is Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait, is it Epiphany?
It's
Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Holy balls. Okay. Well, I'm gonna transition the screen, save it, and then I'm gonna call it. No, I'm not. It's not gonna let me. Okay. Let's go look at the military reels then.
Be careful, that film's really flammable. Wouldn't want Smokin' Johnny to light the house on fire.
Ha ha.
All right, there's already something in here. Experiments and Findings of Experienced Phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh man, if this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this is...
God, it's just the first thing. Just give it a second to warm up, will you?
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave, just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh, so it does.
Won't it be, locked or something, right?
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself?
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
Yeah, that's going a little above and beyond.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, but strap in, boys and girls, because we might have to, okay? If it's the only thing that will fix us.
Yeah, but that's, scary.
Well, something better work.
Or we're boned.
Or we're boned. Precisely.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
All right, but come on, Nona, do you honestly believe that the old equipment in either building will still work?
I don't know, but it's the only thing we have so far.
And time's a-clicking.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Wait, I'm sorry, I kind of zoned out there for a second. What are we doing?
Ren and Nona are team, Soaring Eagle, and you and I are Awesome Squad.
I want that one.
And we're splitting up to work on some old-fangled machinery to open the bomb shelter, to get into the cave, to yada yada yada, save our lives or whatever.
So, the bomb shelter's on the bridge stand, right?
All right? Break. And if anything goes wrong, please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Same here. I don't want to know nothing.
So, where do we go? I guess we'll go and figure it out, won't we? Hopefully it'll let me leave and save now. Okay. Holy crap. That was an experience and a half, you know what I mean? I have no clue what to think or do about that. That just skyrocketed to another layer of weird all way too quick. Apparently we gotta go to find some places, tune in, and we'll unlock something. I don't know where they are, so I guess we'll figure that out in our next episode. Thank you guys for tuning in to Scaredy Crash Saturdays. I've Crash of the Waylay Brigade. Sorry. Hope to see you guys in the next episode. Farewell.